Hey friends, welcome back to my kitchen. Today is gonna be a little different. We're back on video, which is so exciting, but my husband is not feeling well, so I'm just doing it on my iPhone, so we'll see how it turns out. But I wanted to bring you guys a really beautiful but simple dessert for this week. This one will be a stunner at birthday parties, Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever you want to use it for. It's one of those desserts that packs a punch but is so simple. So here we are. Today we're gonna make a French apple tart. This actually is Ina Garten's recipe. I have been following her and watching her since I was a kid. So I love her and you just can't get better than this one. So I figured I'd just share her recipe. So today we are using puff pastry. Again, like I have said, good ingredients are important to me. Organic, making from scratch, but there are times that you have to go to the store. You're gonna have to pick up something simple, but then you have control over all your other ingredients. So I have organic sugar, we have organic apples, so there's still, even if you have to get a store-bought item, you still can do the better ingredients in other places. So there's always more options. And today, with this puff pastry, there are usually 2 in a box that you find in the freezer aisle. So today I'm only gonna use one. This is a recipe that you could double so easily. You could use both, but I'm gonna use the other one for my son's special birthday treat that's coming up. So today with just the one, it'll be plenty. Again, if you use 2, you're just gonna double the amount of apples, sugar, and butter. Super easy. So with the one, all I did was take, you guys can see this, just the one square, just unfolded it. There's no rolling out. It's literally just sticking it on a silicone mat or a piece of parchment paper, because this will caramelize, so you need it on something so it does not stick. So once you have that on your pan, we have our apples. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna peel these and then you're gonna slice them in half, and when they're on the half, you're gonna cut them in 1/4-inch pieces. You want them to be thin but not too thin, so that you get a nice bite. All we're gonna do is lay these apples in a row, overlapping each other. Okay, so now we're gonna do 2 cups of sugar. All we're doing is putting it all around. Sprinkle every little bit of apple. Okay guys, the apples are on, the sugar and the butter. It's as simple as that. Now we're gonna put it in a 400-degree oven for about 40 minutes. Now, one thing I wanna warn you about, the sugar and the juices from the apples are gonna start looking like along the side it's burning. I promise you, it's just caramelizing and it will turn out beautifully. Just let it keep going. Do not freak. It will be glorious. And by the time you take it off, all of those caramelized pieces will just be around the edges. It's gotta be so good. So let's get it in the oven and I'll show you what to do when we take it out of the oven to make it look glossy and beautiful. There she blows. And this is what I was talking about, all the caramelized bits. Do not let that freak you out, because this is what you want. Next, we took apricot jelly and just a couple tablespoons of butter. Water, not butter. Come on. And we just cooked it until it bubbled. And that is your glaze. And that's what's gonna make your tart glisten like all those French pastry shops. So what we're gonna do is take a little Just carefully brush all bits of the tart. And you want to get the pieces of pastry too, because it's just going to be delicious. Okay, so there we have it. Your French apple tart. All you have to do is kind of let it cool to room temperature and cut it into however many slices you want, and you have a French apple tart. Go impress your family, go impress your friends, and bring a simple tart, but the most elegant and beautiful. I hope you guys had fun, and if you have questions, let me know. Be sure to subscribe to my newsletter and follow me on my website at shayleecouch.com or on Instagram at shayleecouch. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.